Hey guys, it's me. Christmas is coming. Ruben is almost going to have a nice Christmas. So yeah, we're gonna start with Cristiano. Oh no, with sorry, this is for after. By the way, that he has a new song. I'm obsessed with this guy, and he's such a big he's like the Karl Lagerfeld of Italy, basically. And he was in SanRemo last year as well, and he has a new song. So I feel like this song could be the song for SanRemo. I don't know if it's gonna be an interval act or probably because he's not on the list, I think. But I cannot wait to see him in the station, in the SanRemo. Okay, so you guys like with the lights on or off? Let me see. Let me see if there's a big difference or not. Interval act or. But yeah, so I'm very excited, and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna discover all the artists. I'm gonna do some dancing as well. We're gonna have a great time, and it's Christmas is coming. Everything is. This is my T-shirt from ABBA. I saw some announcements that made me really excited. That I was really like, whoa, that's like really big names. So let's have a look and let's check it out.
Ciao Sonia, buongiorno amici del TG1, è una gioia per me.
Here we go.
Mi sembra un déjà vu di tornare dopo un anno. Spero di non aver sbagliato elenco e aver preso quello dello scorso
So
anno.
I've been
Così tanta fortuna avuto.
For the first time now when I see Ariston. In the past I was always like, okay, it must be a stadium or something. But now I finally understand what it is. It's like the where they keep
Quindi grazie, tranquilla, non ti farò ballare, già ballato con Fiorello.
So that's really cool. Okay, so let's dive in. There are some names that were for me a surprise and where it was really like, whoa, there's big names. And I'm happy that I did SanRemo for 2 years now, because otherwise I would have never known who those people were. For example, I will show you the list of the people, but there is this one lady called Lamborghini, and she's like the girlfriend of Afrojack. So I'm really happy she's in the list, because I think if she has a good song, she could possibly like win the whole thing. So that could be cool. Yeah, I don't know if she, because I think she's really famous in Italy. So maybe some people, I don't know if people like her as much as I forgot his name. As like the big artists that are usually there, but she seems to have a lot of like potential. So let's look at the announcement, and I have to take my other headset because otherwise. Thank you. That's okay. So let's check it out. I'm focused. Sorry, I was just a bit distracted with something else because I have to put the headset. Otherwise, you guys hear an echo. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm ready. 1, 2, 3. Connected. Okay, perfect. Sorry for that. Va bene, yeah? Okay, here we go. I'm really excited about this. Will there be Annalisa? Will there be Angelina Mango? I don't think Annalisa or Angelina Mango will be in the list. I'm almost sure they will not be. I'm hoping for like some comeback artists, like maybe somebody from like 2021 or... I had those favorites like... Okay, let's have a look. Tommaso, don't know him. It's good that they have new people. Oh, I know her. I love her. I love her song. She has like this kind of SanRemo song last year. Okay, I don't know. I know Fedez. I don't know the other guy. Saif, I don't know. But Fedez is doing a song with Massini. Maybe he's famous in Italy, but I don't know him. Arisa. No, I don't know any of them. Oh, he looks like a tennis player. He literally looks like Roger Federer. Like, is he? He looks like Roger Federer.
Malika Yan.
Samurai J.
Luque.
I think I've seen her before.
Allora, fermiamoci un momento.
Or maybe she looks like an artist that... She looks like I've seen her before in SanRemo. I'm not sure. I have to look at the video of Misha to see if I know any of them.
Dimostrazione di come la musica italiana sia in continua evoluzione, con tanti sapori diversi, tantissimi esordi, qualche conferma e tanti sapori diversi nella musica.
Ecco, allora, alla luce di queste scelte, che
Okay,
festival
now the
sarà
second
il
list.
tuo quinto Sanremo?
Ooh, this is where I'm most excited. I was already really excited about some of the names we saw, especially that Serena's back, because she has that really cool song from SanRemo. But just the whole festival, there are some names, especially in the second part, like I said, Lamborghini, Electra is her name, I think. When I heard her name, I was like, whoa, that's the one I want.
Sì, devi continuare gli 15, certo. Caspita, no,
Lo so che volevi ballare, dai.
Is there subtitles I can put for you guys in English? No. Okay, but that's okay. Okay, Raf. Bomboli di Pezza. What?
Night. Elettra Lamborghini.
Yes, this is the girl I'm talking about. I saw her in SanRemo 2024, I think, with Afrojack. I don't know if they're still... I think they're still together. I'm almost sure they're still together. But apparently she is from a very famous family. Yeah, the family of Lamborghini. And she is making some music. So I want to discover like her music. And I cannot wait for her song. Like, I hope she has a chance to win. Really.
Michele Bravi.
So I'm really excited about it. Okay, don't know him.
Maria Antonietta e
Don't know any of them, to be honest. Richie and Pavori are not there.
Mara Sattei, LDA e
No Richie and Pavori.
D'Argent D'Amico.
Ah, I know him. I like D'Argent D'Amico. He always has really funny songs. Okay, I like him. He has like the typical like Italy karaoke kind of song usually.
Eddie Brock e ciliegina
Levante. Don't know Levante.
Allora, a questo punto...
Okay, for people who are really fan of SanRemo, this list might be a little bit disappointing because they might be like, where's Annalisa? Where's Angina Mango? Where are all the famous? Where's Richie Pavori? Where are all the famous people? But yeah, I guess that the whole point this year is that they're going with new people. Whether that's a good choice or not, I don't know, that's not up to me.
Tu sei in partenza,
Sì, ora ecco, guarda, sto guardando l'elenco la prima volta, scusami.
I cannot decide if that's a good thing or not, but I think it's always good to like Deben always says, it's good to give fresh new people a chance, right? At the same time, Elettra Lamborghini will be the favorite because she's like really famous in Italy. So she's a bit like, I don't know if people will like embrace her as much as like they did with Annalisa and Angina Mango, because I don't know how much music she has made already, but the fact that she's there, I think she's gonna be the one where people will want her to go to represent Italy. So I'm really happy about that.
Da un festival all'altro,
certo.
dal Festival di Sanremo al Festival per eccellenza dei bambini.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
D'oro per la serata finale e per al di là dei numeri, quanti sono gli esordi, quanti
Cristiano is gonna have a song. Hopefully he's gonna have performance.
Perché anche quest'anno durante lo Zecchino d'Oro.
Okay, this is something else.
Grazie mille.
We cannot vote for that.
Sanremo e grazie mille
Okay,
Carlo Conti
so that's it. That's the list,
per
right?
questo suo intervento al TG1.
There's another video here, or it's the same? Yeah, so that's the list. It's the same video, I think. Yeah, it's the same. So I'm quite happy with this list. Maybe there's some more content coming.
Grazie, tranquilla, non ti farò ballare, già
Let me see his.
Dito nella piaga.
Yeah, this is the video I just played. Okay, so What do you guys think? Are you guys happy? Are you guys disappointed? I can imagine like you're missing some names, like for example, yeah, there might be some like confusion for people saying, oh, I don't know any of these people, but at the same time, I mean, like it's gonna be a good festival. SanRemo always slays, so we will see, we will see, we will see, and hopefully it's gonna be as good as the previous 2 years, because that's the I've been watching since 2022, I think, but like the previous 2 years I've been like making like a lot of reactions, so I can compare only the songs of the previous 2 years. 2023 as well. I watched every evening, but I didn't live stream it. Ciao Ruben, how are you? The cast this year is a bit strange, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people feel like that. Risa sang together with Irama last year on the cover night. Ah, okay. Yeah, but that's just the cover night, so that's like, yeah, the list is like, it's like, I don't know any of these people, you know, like, it's a little bit like Fedez is back, okay, but otherwise it's all like young people, new people. Him, he doesn't seem so young. He's around my age, I think, like in his 30s. I'm 35 and 34, sorry, and so yeah, I think he's 34 years old, like me. Serena's back. We know Serena. She has the ultimate like theme song of SanRemo. Dude, I love Serena. Fedez is back. The other guy has a familiar face, but I don't know. He looks like the guy who almost won last year, but it's not him. But I think I've seen him in SanRemo, maybe in 2021, 22, or 23. If he's doing a collaboration with Fedez, he must be famous. Leo Gassman. I've never heard of him, but he looks a little bit like the boy from Flamenco from Benidorm. A little bit similar vibe, similar face. Saif looks like he's gonna bring the fun. Like I was watching the show of Albania, and in Albania they had this rapper with like a big capuche with a lot of colors and hairs, and he will be that kind of vibe. And the typical SanRemo autotune rapper. Arisa, again, don't know anything about her. I cannot say that. I cannot say anything about her, but somebody said Arisa did a duo with Irama last year during cover night. So I have very good memories about cover night from last year. That's literally when I got the strike. So I have really good memories about cover night. Yeah. No, I'm just not the biggest fan of the whole cover night, because I think the songs they usually use are a little bit like boring. So I hope this year the cover night will be a little bit more interesting, with like surprises, like with really like famous people, maybe even with some actors, like, I don't know, like have George Clooney sing a song. I'm sorry, I'm obsessed with George Clooney. I love him. Ditonella, Piace, and LDA were in 2022. Leo Gassman was in SanRemo Giovanni 2023. Ah, okay, so he did not win. I like him. I don't know, there's something about him. He gives me a kind of like, I don't know, Leo Gassman. Where is he? I don't know. I had his picture before, but here. He has a certain vibe that I like the flamenco boy from Benidorm from 2023. I think it was that song, or 2024. He has this kind of vibe. Like if he has a good song, I definitely could like be one of his fans as well. I always have like 5 songs and people that I really like usually. Fedez and Marco sang together last in the cover night as well. Okay, so that's not the first time they will be collaborating. Okay, so I have some more information. Thank you for that. Ditonal Piazza and LDA were in 2002. So Leo Gassman was in and SanRemo Giovanni, for everybody who doesn't know, is like the SanRemo before SanRemo, where all the young people fight for a place. I don't know who won it this year. Who won Sanremo Giovanni this year? So apparently Leo Gassman he won it in 2023. Again, Fedes and Marco, they already sang in the cover night as well, which was last year. I should remember that. I don't remember all of the songs from the cover night though. You should listen to Canta Ancora by Arisa. Okay, so let's, yeah, because I want to listen to some of the artists. So let's go to Arisa. Okay, let's discover Arisa. That's actually a good idea what you are telling me. Okay, let's look at Arisa. Arisa. I wanted to make a reaction also to Cristiano, because his song is so epic. Like, this song is perfect. Like, this song could go 100% like in Sanremo. And I feel if he's not going to do an interval act, which I think he's going to do with this song, I'm almost sure of that. But then I want this song, you know, to, I don't know, I want him to do an interval act with this song. I was hoping he would be like one of the Sanremo artists with this song, because sometimes they have some artists that are really famous collaborating also in Sanremo, but even like actors and stuff. But yeah, I was hoping for that, but I think he prefers to be in the show. So he's gonna be a host like last year, I think, with Carlo. That's what I'm hoping for. Like, this song is such a banger. This is so Ruben Reacts. It's giving me like Spanish vibes. I love this song.
Di notte conquistai con chi la passi ormai. Tu sei il mio lato oscuro che non combatto mai. Chi lo sa, se pensa al mio destino. Chi lo sa, chi lo scriverà.
This song is perfect.
Chi lo sa, se pensa al mio destino. Io mi affanno negli occhi e rivedo te, mo spine intorno a me. Cammino, mi perdo, mi reggo ad un filo, solo sorrisi e ricorderò. Io che cerco la gioia e non so dove sta, il malamore non salverà. C'è chi cerca amore per darsi un sapore, sei una causa per me. La ferita che ho nel petto non la cancello più. Chi lo sa, se pensa al mio destino. Chi lo sa, chi lo scriverà. Chi lo sa, se pensa al mio destino. Io mi affanno negli occhi e rivedo te, ma spine intorno a me. Spera ancora un sì. Quando arriva il sole sono su, quando penso a te mi sento giù. La mia vita è tutta un film. Chi lo sa, se pensa al mio destino. Chi lo sa, chi lo scriverà. Chi lo sa, se pensa al mio destino. Se mi affanno negli occhi e rivedo te, ho spine intorno a me. Chi lo sa, se pensa al mio destino. Se mi affanno negli occhi e rivedo te, ho spine intorno a me.
This is a banger.
Se mi affanno negli occhi e rivedo te, ho spine intorno a me.
Do you guys like my reaction? Dude, like, I love that song. So, love your t-shirt. Yeah, dude, like, I have a lot of reactions I want to make tonight, but we will see what will be possible. I bought this t-shirt in London with the glasses in a very, very nice hotel that I keep promoting, but they deserve it, so I'm just gonna keep promoting. Also Rai Radio too. Love you guys. I love radio because it's like, I just love the way they like always like implement the radio in the show. I don't know, I think radio's not like that kind of platform anymore like in the past, but with SanRemo, they really like make it popular. And I'm happy about that. I love that radio is still like really like alive and popular also on YouTube and on Instagram, and not only on like when you go on holidays in your car or whatever. So I think that's a good thing. And so let's have a look again at the Westbridge Hotel. Dude, like, it's too bad I cannot put my picture here on their page because I would be the perfect promotion for them. So this is the Westbridge Hotel. I got these glasses there and the people there are very friendly, and it's just like the arena is like really close. So me and my boyfriend were there in London, bought this t-shirt there. It was not cheap, it was like 50 euros, but so totally worth it. Like, because first of all, I'm crazy about London. I have to say London is epic. And me and my boyfriend are like very like discovering and traveling a lot this year. So like for that, just for that, I can say this whole concert, if you have not seen it before or not yet, dude, you have to go there and go to this hotel if you have a little bit of money. It's not a cheap hotel, but it's quality. So, you know, nothing is cheap in life that is good. So, yeah, this hotel is good quality for a good price. And it's very close. We just walked to like the ABBA arena. It was only like 10 minutes. They make their own pizzas. They have good breakfast. People are very friendly. We had a very nice suite. What was the name of our suite? I don't remember, but the suites all have like a theme and a name. And we had a very, very nice suite. So yeah, I can recommend you, if you ever go to London, go to this hotel. People are very, very friendly. Love your t-shirt. I love Cristiano anyway, talking about Arisa, she wants SanRemo in 2014. Okay, so I'm gonna discover her and her music. Tredice Pietro is the son of Giano Morin. Attends. I'm gonna go what you told me, because so Arisa she won already SanRemo in 2014. So there are some famous people. Tredice Pietro is the son of Giano Morandi, one of the most important singers who participated in 2022, finishing third. Oh, I think I remember him. He was like over tutte le porti. Yeah. That's the older guy. I remember. He's really funny. I like him a lot. He's really famous in Italy. Okay, so that's his son. Oh, so I'm gonna be a big fan of him as well. Pietro. How old is he? Is he like my age, like 34? Like I said, or because that's the guy I was showing you, right? That's the guy I said that he's probably my age. So I'm gonna support Leo Gassman. I'm definitely gonna support and discover Arisa, because that's what I'm gonna do now. Canta Ancora, I'm gonna show it. I love all those like Spanish kind of songs in SanRemo. Those are always my favorites. Serena had also this kind of like Spanish vibe to her song last year. I remember from last year, she literally did like the whole theme song to SanRemo. So I thought you were talking about him. Oh no, you're not talking about him. You're talking about Tredice Pietro. Let me see. Is he in the first list or the second list? Tredice Pietro. Okay, so we have Arisa. Oh, him. Okay, wait, I had him, sorry. Him. Okay, so he's the son. Okay, so is that the guy who's no, that's not him. Gianni Morandi. Oh yes, that's him. That's the guy over tutti le porti. Dude, I loved him and his performance so much in 2022. That song. Yes, it's him. He's like I'm a big fan of him. Like he was like SanRemo 2024. He was like my favorite, and he didn't even have like such a serious song, but I love this song. So here they have it on YouTube. Yes. Yes.
Io da piccola volevo fare la cantante.
Thank you for telling me.
Scrivevo proprio le canzoni, le inventavo così. E mia sorella ogni volta che iniziavo a cantare mi diceva: sei stonata? Non ti ricordi le parole? Cioè delle canzoni che scrivevo.
Okay, we're gonna discover.
Piove. E pioveva. Cioè, se canti piove e pioveva.
I love that song, so I'm gonna like support his son 100%.
Ma veramente vuoi cantare a Sanremo?
Because he's one of my favorite.
Non ho detto no.
He had a son at like an older age then, I guess, because like his son is quite young. If I look at the picture, look, his son. Oh, maybe he just looks young. Maybe he's like in his 30s. How old is his son? Probably like 30 something. So probably he was not that old. He was maybe in his like 50s when he had him. Yes, okay. Yeah, so he's the same age as me, 34 years old. That's not my real age. I'm a little bit older, but let's just say I'm 34 years old. In my head, I'm probably like 15. 15 years old. Okay. I have the worst hairline for a 15-year-old. Good beard though. Okay, the song is starting. Oh my god, SanRemo 2024. I don't know why, but that's still one of my favorite SanRemos. Just because, I don't know. It was such like an epic SanRemo with Annalisa, Richie and Povori. Like all the big names were there. So I think that's why some people might like, I saw some reaction, some guy said, oh, what a deception, I'm so disappointed. First of all, because they don't know who the artists are, and second of all, because they're only like new names. So I'm guessing some people will be a little bit disappointed because they don't really know who are participating, and also maybe because they're missing the big names like Richie and Povori and, you know, like Annalisa, Angelina Mango. I would have liked Angelina Mango to come back, just not to win again, but just to be there for the show. But I don't know, maybe another year. He made a big hit this summer. Okay. And then after we're gonna listen to that song, and then after the other song. Oh wait, no, it's not this song. But I like this song a lot as well. It's also one of my favorites. Beautiful song. Can I put subtitles? Yes. In English, sorry. I'm looking for English, sorry. Because otherwise people will not understand what the song is about. English? English? I love this song. But this is more like a filler-up song. His song in 2024 was the best. So SanRemo, I think it was 2023 or 2024. I don't remember, but that Tutti li porti, 2023, okay. That song was the best. Oh wait, he had a song with his son as well? San Giovanni, and oh, he made a collaboration with San Giovanni. That's so cool. I love San Giovanni, his song with that Spanish girl. That's like by far my favorite.
Firmato Cocchi e Renato. Adesso ti faccio ascoltare la... Ascoltate, allora ce ne sono. Non dire che ti piace.
No, allora, devo dire una cosa. Magari...
Let me see, because this was just like a fun interval.
Non è un capolavoro.
I miss Amadeus.
Però
I know that Carlo is like...
finirla una canzone brutta.
I like that they change it, and I think, you know, Amadeus has his own show, so he cannot do everything. But I really liked Amadeus, especially in this year, and in 2024 he was like so good.
Siete d'accordo?
Vabbè,
Quindi non è brutta.
ti convincerai, senti questa. Quando mi viene la voglia,
Oh, sorry.
mi metto un dito nel naso e guardo.
Let me just make the subtitles a little bit better for you guys. I always prefer to have no like black, and then the character to have like either like this or drop shadow. Can you guys see drop shadow? Yeah, drop shadow is the best. So I just put it like this.
Se putta caso mi hai visto fare così, tu porti un 13 al collo e un corno nel borsello. Questa com'è?
Allora, questa è ironica, si chiama canzone ironica. Si chiama canzone ironica.
They were just having fun here.
Dai,
No, non è brutta, è ironica.
non la ricanterei però, te lo dico subito. Adesso ti convinci, senti questa, qui arriviamo proprio al culmine. Trullalla,
He's such a funny guy. I hope he comes back one year.
trullalla,
Hai cantato?
la befana,
Yeah, he was the presenter, yes.
vien di notte.
Yeah. Just like Cristiano was like last year with Carlo. He was doing it with Amadeus, yes. I remember.
Con le scarpe
So maybe it was 2022, that song that I liked.
Ma la sanno tu, ma la sapete? Ma non è
Yeah, it was in 2022, yeah.
Questa piace ai bambini.
piace ai bambini.
Questa piace ai bambini.
Yes, you see, in my memory I was like 2022.
Non è una canzone.
No.
So I've been watching SanRemo already from 2022, when I was watching like every evening.
Pigiama, una zebra.
Okay, so here's just clowning. You can watch his best on YouTube, by the way, if you want. So he had a song like in 2023 as well,
Adesso,
a collaboration with San Giovanni.
adesso vedete. Adesso vi scatenerete, canterete. È arrivato uno dei momenti che più attendevo di questo festival, perché questa sera su questo palco.
Let's see the collaboration, because I never saw that with San Giovanni. I don't remember that. I love San Giovanni. He's like really cool artist. I was hoping he would come back as well, but I guess he's too busy. He's making a lot of music, and I think he's having like a tour as well. And Blanco maybe Blanco one day come back. But San Giovanni's my, like, from young people I really like him.
Per uscire di casa.
Fatti mandare dalla mamma.
Oh, it's a fun song. I love this. Okay, I think it's time for some dancing now. Oh, this is actually really fun. And also, there was this Spanish kind of song that reminds me of Cristiano's song. Okay, here we go.
Ti ho vista uscire dalla scuola insieme ad un altro, con la mano nella mano passeggiava con te. Tu digli a quel coso che sono geloso, che se lo rivedo fatti mandare dalla mamma a prendere il latte.
I love this song. I should probably put the camera a little bit more off, because otherwise you cannot see my face when I dance. It's more funny, right? Yeah, at the same time I don't want to mess with the settings, so it's okay.
Ho bisogno di te, dai scendi, vieni giù. Sei fatto grande Gianni, a forza di aspettarti, magari hai una figlia da presentarmi, magari stavolta tu la mani a prendere il latte al supermarket.
So this is a fun one.
Sarà un colpo di fortuna.
Okay, so if the duo evening is like this, I will probably be like, okay, this is good. Let me see if with one button I can maybe like No, this just makes it bigger. Okay, anyways, that's fine. Let's go to that song of him from last year, just quickly, and then we go to the 2022. Because that's... I already played this song? Okay, no, so this was just him as an interval act. I'm just looking at this song from 2022. What's his name again? Oh, here's my friend, the one with Annalisa that was dancing, the woman on the right. Quando. She's so funny. SanRemo. Wait, I'm gonna go back to him. And then his performance in 2022. Yeah, it was this. Apri tutte le porte. Oh my god, that song is such a banger. I don't know if they have the performance as well. Maybe if I just open it. But it's this song. This was my favorite song of him. And I really hope that his son is gonna win. Is his song like making music as well, like him? Is he like having a lot of... You said he had a big hit this summer, so I wanna listen to the song of his son after. Made Viede, I love her as well. Yeah, it was the best song ever. Like, I had that song in my head all year. That year there was his song, and also the guy, the other guy that came back. Let me see his name just quickly before we start this song, because this song is so much fun. The other guy that came back, it's like he's doing like kind of Schlager music. Let me see. Was it in the first part or the second part? No, I think it was in the first part. Oh, what's his name? The Italian names are always so confusing because everything sounds like pasta, spaghetti. Everything sounds like carbonara. Okay, wait. I'm gonna find him. Dolmachico or something? Not Bolmasico. That's something else. This all sounds like food, you know? Fulminacci. They all have names that sounds like an Italian like pasta dish. Okay. Serena is an easy name because that's like... I like the name Serena. It's a funny name. Leo Gassman is easy to remember as well. Samurai J, that's also a really funny name. I don't know, I cannot find him, but the other guy. Every time I try to look for it, it's always difficult, but it takes me some time. Sorry if I don't find him right away. Yeah, Dargen D'Amico. Yes, him. His song in 2022 was also like... Those were my two favorite songs in 2022. Thank you. But this song was really good as well. Really, really good song. Like, one of the best songs in SanRemo. I love this song. Oh, this song is such a bop. Hey, how are you? I have no idea what is fake. I'm doing great. I'm the dancing queen, yes. So this song was the best song. Maybe even of like any SanRemo. I love it so much. Let's go dancing. Over tutte le porte. Okay, I understand that because I speak French. Hey! Hey! This song is such a bop. Sai un uomo forte, it's like Swan homme fort, it's the same in French. Ouvre toutes les portes is like ouvert toutes les portes. So it's very French. Almost the same language. Sometimes. That's a queen!
L'abitudine è una brutta bestia, un parassita che lentamente infesta tutto quanto fino a prendere il potere e non riesci più a reagire e ogni giorno mi sveglio e provo a dire questo è un giorno nuovo e lo esploderò partendo da ore da qui. Vai così, vai così, vai così, vai così.
Vai così!
Stai andando forte, apri tutte le porte, gioca tutte le carte, fai entrare il sole. Stai andando forte, apri tutte le porte, brucia tutte le scorte.
This song is such a bop. I'm doing great. How are you? I hope do you like anything Junior this year? I'm the only song I really like is the Netherlands and Ukraine. No, Albania's finished already. I don't remember, but Debon from Wee Blogs was there, and there's somebody who already won. Wait. Oh, so they do the same like in Italy. That was just no, that was the final. Devon did an interview with the winner and everything. Yeah, I know, I have Mattia, she told me all the information. And she told me that it's his son, so that's why I'm doing a tribute to him and to this song, because this is by far my favorite song ever. In SanRemo. I need Queen Elena here, because the booty is where it all started. She needs to always have a place here. Because Ruben is not only dancing, I need there's a few factors that for me, you know, I need comedy, dancing. It's always a mix. This song was for months in my gym. Dude, I had this song in my head all year. That year, that was every day I woke up, I was hearing this song. And I did not even know what it meant, or yeah, over to the reporter, I knew that. But I was so obsessed with this song.
Quando il sole non c'è, lo cerco dentro di me. Se tu mi guardi
Beautiful.
una volta.
He's doing a little bit like Joost Klein, basically same kind of thing. He's making a bop, and then he's ending the song with a little bit of calm and peace. So I really like when artists do that. So I mean, I think this is the end.
Mi basta per ore e quando il sole va via.
I don't know. I saw Devon in Albania, and he did an interview with the winner, and I was like, okay, so Albania's finished. So I have no idea. When is the Albanian national final then? I got confused then, I guess, because of that. Is that their San Giovanni? Is that their version that it's not for Eurovision? Okay, that's weird. Why did Devon go there then? When it's not for Eurovision? I don't understand Albania. They have the San Giovanni and okay. I don't know, but anyways, I'm confused.
Se tu mi fai una magia, sento tornare l'amore, l'amore, l'amore.
Oh, okay, that deserves more. Sorry. Wait! Did I see a guy with like an SMS thing? Okay. Look at this guy with the thing. He's wearing the like... It's like a big thing in the gay world. When guys are wearing that, it's like, it's really fun. Also, do you like K-pop? Dude, like, I've been... with K-pop, I have that song in my head from Demon Hunters. And you have that song, Golden. I keep having it in my head. It's such a pop. So yeah, now I want to see the song of his son. I want to see... Yeah, I follow Weeby blogs. Yeah, they go everywhere. Yeah, true. I think they got a lot of money. They like to pretend they don't, but I think they do have a lot of money. Oh, I need the Weeby blogs money as well. Okay, so here are the Montenegro songs. Some are real bangers. Yeah, I know, right? It's gonna be for another video because the final of Montenegro is gonna be 13th of December. Not the 31, but the 13. I always mix 31 and 13 because it's the same numbers, just opposite. Also, my father's birthday is the 13th, so that's why I always remember the 13, because it's his birthday. Okay, so did you hear that? And yours is the 18, I remember as well, because my cat as well. She has her birthday the 18th of April. You know Tara, the funny cat who's always mowing and always smelling my sweat. She has the same day as you, 18. Montenegro is the 21st. Oh, I read the 13. So the information I read was not correct then. Albania final will be 20. Oh, dude, I'm gonna be busy as fuck. Like usual, in January, I'm gonna be so busy. 20, Albania, 21. By the way, I don't know if I can do Albania. I hope I can do it. Like, I hope I can do it. I'm just gonna say I'm not sure if I can do it, but I don't know if you saw the final of Albania. You know that final that already happened? There was one guy, a rapper. I was laughing my ass off. Like if I just put Albania, what's the name of that show? Eurovision 2025, I guess? Or it's 2026. I don't know, I guess it's 2026 then, but... Okay, and the people like here say Eurovision put only the famous people like Electra Lamborghinis. Dude, like she's gonna slay. I really hope she can win. Serena and Fedez, yeah. So there are not a lot of really famous people, except the son of the guy who we just saw. Yeah, I don't remember that whole festival. I saw that whole festival, but I don't know if I can find it online. I don't think it's called FIC. It has like another name. We got already 13 songs, 12 December, the Luxembourg songs. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's festival is like another thing. Let's look at the son of the Tutti Reporter guy. Dude, like, I love that guy. Okay, so what was the name of his son again? I have to go back in the comments. This man's song is participating in SanRemo this year. Yes, let me see his name again. Tredici Pietro. Okay, so we're gonna listen to his music. Because this is all about Italy. Albania will be for another time. Tredici Pietro. So yeah, I saw that whole thing about, I don't know what it's called or what is the name of that festival. It was close to not make content this year because you had no motivation. Like, I mean, who's pressuring you to make content? I mean, you are the only one putting pressure on yourself. So even if you don't make content for a year, that's what I did in 2020. I mean, like, who the fuck cares? You do what you want and you do what you like. You don't have to do anything. You're not like earning a lot of money with it. So, I mean, just take it easy. Just do what you want. I still decided to go to do a ranking video. Like it should be a pleasure. It should be a hobby. It's a hobby. It's not like a real job. So just, you know, just like don't take it so serious. No need to take it so serious. I know you're a little bit like autistic, like me, and like many other people, and you're like very obsessed with like, you get very obsessed with things, and I get your obsession is like your vision. Like me, it's just like with music in general, but like, yeah, just sort of like, don't take it so serious and don't be so hard on yourself. Just be nice to yourself. I still decided to do a ranking video because Montenegro definitely convinced me to stay. I mean, dude, like I said, I had a year where I was like not feeling it and I didn't want to make any videos. And then I just wait and I was like, okay, next year maybe it will come. And that year, luckily I didn't do it because it was COVID and nothing happened. So it was a kind of coincidence. And then 2021, there was, I'm going to subscribe to Tredici Pietro. Deben from Weeblogs, he made a reaction to a song from Finland, from I Love You, was like with a Swedish singer. And that song just got me in the mood again. And also Kaino with their song Monument. And then when those songs started coming in, I got really like motivated to make videos again. So, I mean, like November as well is not really fun month. It's like more like a month where you just like, it's the most depressive month of the year. So now we're gonna go to Junior Eurovision and Christmas and December and 2026 when all the national finals are gonna start. You will maybe start feeling it bit by bit, and if not, then you know you do whatever you want. You do whatever you can. Just like take it easy on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. That's all the advice I can give you, because like it's just a hobby. Don't get too obsessed with like all this stuff. You know, it's just like. You're doing it for fun. Just relax. Everything is fine. Yeah, Romania's back. And also if you don't feel like making, you can always watch me and we can just hang out in chat and have fun. Or you watch Weeblogs or whatever. That's what I did in 2020. I was just watching other people. I was just watching like Maxi Rainbow. I was watching all the other reactors, just like, you know. Weeblogs, of course, and I was just like, I just didn't feel it that year, and luckily it got cancelled this year, so I guess my gut feeling, my instinct was correct. But yeah, there were really good songs that year, and also I was like, fuck, maybe I'm missing out. And also like, I didn't do like Junior Eurovision 2019, which was the first year I started, and there were some really good songs there as well. So, I mean, like, you know, like you cannot do everything, and sometimes you just gotta prioritize yourself and your own, you know, mental health or physical health, whatever you call it. It's important that you take care of yourself, and that all the other stuff, you know, is just like secondary. It's just like extra. It's just like a hobby, and it has to stay a hobby. Otherwise, you take it way too serious. So don't get obsessed. That's my advice. Don't get obsessed. Don't be your little autistic. Play video games, have fun, and just keep Eurovision as a hobby. I still decided to do a ranked video because Montenegro. Yeah, there's always some songs that will make you like excited again, so don't worry. Romania's back. Moldova, our favorite, is back. Dude, like I'm so happy Moldova's back. So San Marino also is taking it very serious. So Romania is going to take it very serious. Moldova is going to take it very serious as well. And I read all that on like Weeblogs as well. So thank you for making those articles. And also, and they made a reaction about it as well. Romania, Moldova, and what was the other one? Bulgaria as well is back. So I'm really excited about all those countries coming back. And the only country I want to join Eurovision again is Andorra, because that's like my favorite country. But I don't think they will ever come back. But that would be so much fun if they can convince Andorra to come back again. That would make me so happy. Because Luxembourg came back as well. So maybe in the future, Andorra will come back. I don't think Monaco will ever come back. I just don't feel it for Monaco. They're just too traditional. They just, yeah, it's not happening. But Andorra, they might come back. I don't know. I might be wrong about Monaco as well. But this is my feeling. Again, like I said, I didn't expect Moldova and Romania and Bulgaria to come back this year. So it seems to be a good year for Eurovision. There are going to be more countries. More participating countries. Also, maybe because they're filling in the gap for like countries that are not going to Eurovision, Because apparently Slovenia is cancelled. Slovenia is not going to Eurovision this year because of Israel. So, but the Netherlands is going because I already saw the news in the Netherlands. So here you have a scoop if you feel like, if you're the kind of guy that like wants to have like new information. Well, I mean, it's already out there, so otherwise I would not say it. But the Netherlands already said that they're going. Ireland, it's still doubts. Iceland is also still doubts, but they're probably also gonna go. So I think the only one who's not going to Eurovision this year is Slovenia. I don't know why, because Slovenia, I really like them, but I don't think Israel is really the real thing. I think they have some other, maybe financial, like every public broadcast station, you know, how do you call it, public TV, they all have also financial issues, and every country is the same. In the Netherlands, in France, in every country is the same. So, you know, it's like this is also can be a reason. So yeah, I don't take that whole boycott stuff so seriously anymore, because yeah, it's just like in the past, you know. People need to move on. By the way, Mihai from Romania 2006 is going to be most likely in Romania's national final. Yeah, I guess so. I love Romania. Like, I used to be obsessed with their national finals. You know, that year with VRS, I was watching it every night, and it's still my favorite Romania song ever. That Ola mi bebe is like, that was such a banger. And he reminds me so much of Claude François. It was so much fun. It's such a funny guy. And he made a song as well with Andromache, which I made a reaction to. So I hope they can perform as an interval act maybe in Romania. That could be so cool. That they do their song, VRS and Andromache, they do their song. Or was it Andromache? What was her name, that girl he made a song with? Well, anyway, they do their song in the interval as an interval act in Romania. That could be so much fun, because that song is such a banger. And Greece also is going to have like a really big national final this year with like 24 artists. My favorite, Evangelia's coming back. It's going to be a semi-final and a final. It's going to be huge. So this year, the national finals are all going to be like really epic. That's why I was like, in November, I was also not so motivated. I was like, yeah, who the fuck cares? I'm waiting until November, you know, until December, when everything is starting. Because, you know, I'm going to live stream the Junior Eurovision final. And I hope it's going to be as epic as in Armenia. Because in Armenia, they had that big thing outside, you remember? It was so much fun. I hope it's going to be the same. Now I'm fine doing it, but my editing problem definitely... Yeah, and also there's AI, so everything is changing, right? But I think AI is helping a lot, though. For people who don't know how to work with technology, it's very helpful. But at the other side, I'm not a technical guy, so I cannot like tell you about that. But I guess that's like, that will be the good thing about that. But I found a solution. So yeah, of course, you always have to try to find a solution for problems. If you want to listen to it on YouTube, Romania 2006. Yeah, I think I know that song. I remember that song with that blonde girl, right? Or was that Moldova? No, that was the girl who also sang 2021. What's her name? She's like really famous in Russia. But she represented Moldova. What's her name? Candy. I think that song name was Candy, and she had like really long notes. Yeah, she's a legend. Listen to me high infinity, please. It's most likely gonna be in the rain. Okay, I can do that. That were probably in Poland national final. Yeah, but I wanted to see the big hit of the song also. So he told me the name of the song that was a big hit in Italy. Let me see. Cirizzi Prezzo made a song. It was a big hit in Italy. This summer. Okay, so this summer. So that means that it's one of... Oh, he made a song like 9 days ago. Oh, so that's gonna be his song. Wait, let's focus on this guy first, because I just did the reaction to his father. Okay, so this is probably the big hit that was... He said it was a big hit in Italy. So I guess it's this song. And then after I'm gonna do what you told me, like 2006 Romania. And the Poland final, I will do that for another video, because Poland has a lot of songs. I already did that one guy, that comedian, very funny, kind of like Joost Klein. Did you see that song? He has a very funny song. I can show you if you did not see it. Rules changed pretty good. Jury's definitely gonna save some good songs. Yeah, Moldova as well. They have really like professional people this year. Definitely with thoughts in my mind to keep Israel in, but lower the chances. Hey, thank you, babe. Of them ending up at the top. No, that's what they say every year, and Israel's always in the top 3. So I'm gonna say sorry, but you're wrong. Israel's just one of the best countries in Eurovision. It's like, you know, you have some countries like that in Junior Eurovision, like France, Armenia. It's like that's just the way it is, and people will have to accept that. Otherwise, it's just gonna be they're gonna poo-poo on their own party. And, you know, like Noah Carell, I mean, Unicorn, she proved everybody wrong. Then the year after, we had Aiden Golan, who's a big superstar now. I don't know if you saw my reaction to her last song. She made like 3 or 4 songs, all bops, all bangers. And she can dance, it's incredible. So Aiden Golan is like she's even like more epic than Noah Carell. And I wouldn't say that very fast, but like, really. Italy with Ansina Mango, the same, also like a legend. Annalisa is blowing up like hell as well. I don't know if you saw her last song. Dude, like Annalisa is going... She's like Madonna. She's becoming like the new Lady Gaga. So like a lot of people from those national finals are really like blowing up. Definitely with thoughts in mind to keep Israel in. I mean, you don't have a choice, bro. What the fuck? you have to put Israel in there because they're always in the top 3. So you better like put them high in your rankings, because they always make a lot of effort and they always deliver. Like, you can hate, haters can hate. It's like, you know, big artists, they always get some haters. But, you know, when somebody is really good, after a while, people start to change their mind. It's the same with Israel and Eurovision. Mihai is a male singer. Eurovision is so strong this year. Georgia, Armenia, Poland, and France. I mean, like, you mean with Junior? Or you mean like with adult Eurovision? Because we don't know any of the songs yet. How do you know Georgia, Armenia, Poland, and France? Oh, you're talking about Junior. Okay. Male singer, those are also my favorite, but I think Ukraine and the Netherlands are probably gonna win one of those 2 for Junior Eurovision. But probably Armenia as well, they can surprise. Mihai, and France as well has a good song. Mihai is a male singer who performed in Eurovision 2006 for Eurovision with the song Tornero. He is now back with a new song called Infinity and will most likely be in Romania's national final. Okay. So his song in 2006 was Tornero, and now he has a song called Infinity. Okay, we're gonna check that out. I mean, Ibiu is trying to... I don't want to talk about Israel too much, but you can put comments. You know I'm always saying that, and you can still comment, and I will answer, so don't worry. I mean, Ibiu is trying to avoid Israel winning because of how good their televoting score is. Yeah, I mean, like, dude, like, they're always in the top 3. It's insane. I think they have the best record for, like, the last 3 years. Nora Kroll was number 3. Aiden Golan was also, like, top 5, and she won, like, her second semi-final. And the girl from last year almost won. She was like 2nd place, and Tommy Cash was just 1 point behind her, 3rd place. So I mean, like, they always slay every year. It's like, for example, I don't know, you're very young, but like in the past there was like Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, those kind of artists, and you had some people who really hated them, and they always, you know, they always prove them wrong. And like Lady Gaga as well, and those kind of artists, you know, like people just don't like those artists. And then at one point, because Lady Gaga was like, she came at a time where like being gay was not so, you know, openly gay was not so like normal and accepted as it is now, especially in the United States. They had the gay marriage only in like 2012 or something. And yeah, it's a lot of people hated her because in the US you have a lot of like Christian people who are very like radical, you know. And yeah, that was just not, she had to prove a lot of people wrong. So after making a lot of music, people just started to like really like, okay, this girl has a lot of talent, she's a good singer, she's like, so, you know, she showed the haters wrong, and haters always gonna hate, right? So who cares about the haters? The EBU is trying to avoid Israel from winning because of how good their televoting score is. Yeah, that's a kind of a fact. We all know that, by the way. That's why they reduce. I mean, Joost Klein, Europapa, hello. That's why they reduce the amount of votes and try to make ad campaigns have less effect on the contest. Yeah, probably as well. Yeah, it's just sad that they like. I mean, like, why would you? You can, after a while, just give up. Just stop being against Israel. They are just the best in Eurovision. That's it. Just give it a rest. Continue to something else. They've proven you wrong already for so many years. So yeah, Slovenia's not going. That's too bad. But again, I think that's not because of Israel. The real reason is probably more financial. Yeah, not only ad campaigns, also like a lot of countries like boycotting and stuff like that. They try to influence also, but it's not working at all. They try, you know, they do their best. Obviously, we'll make top 10 most likely, but still. Also used to be one of the best, Russia. Yeah, I miss Russia in the contest. I know it's very strange to say that, because like of what's happening between like the whole like war and everything, but like in Eurovision they had really good artists like Sergei Lazarev, and I don't know, just like I don't think Russia will ever come back to Eurovision because they have their own Eurovision, the Intervision, which I made like a reaction to the winner from Vietnam he was. So I don't think they will ever come back. And also I'm not the political guy, so I'm always just I like music. I don't care about, you know, I just like music. So yeah, maybe Russia one day can come back as like, you know, and Belarus as well as like in the Olympics, they have like this kind of like alternative name or whatever. I don't know. Or maybe an artist like Sergei will just represent San Marino or another country, because Sergei really loves Eurovision, and he just, I want to see him coming back to Eurovision one day. Like, he shouldn't be punished for like what's happening in his country, or what's happening in Ukraine, sorry. And also, I don't know anything about politics, so whatever I say, don't take it too serious. Well, Russia used to be one of the best. Yeah, they had a really good track record as well. Check out the song of Johnny His Son. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. And then go to Mihai. Yeah, let's do that. Third, second, and fifth for Israel last week. That's insane. That's insane. And Engeland could have gotten way more because she won her semifinal. So she probably would have like, if all that stuff was not happening, like in 2024, she probably would have like ended up like second place, like last year. Let's hear some music. Yes, let's go to music. I have a bagel here, by the way. We're talking about Israel, the country that created the bagel. Dude, I was in Paris in the Marais, which is the best area for food. It's very funny. In Marais, you have a lot of gay people and a lot of Jewish people. And there is the best food there. A lot of gay clubs, so that's why I was going there for partying. And a lot of sushi. They're always like, gay people love sushi. Let's put the sushi next to a gay bar. And it works. So, sushi, gay, and gay sushi, and Jewish people. And a lot of like Jewish people were having like really good like food. They have this Jewish area as well, and they make the best food. Like I was always going to that Jewish restaurant there to have like you know, like whatever, I don't know. They have really good food, and they had also one patisserie with like eclair and stuff, and just the best food in that area. 2024 was a strong year as well. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, that was the year of Europapa. Which is, that song is still like one of the best songs ever in Eurovision. And Joost Klein is still making music. And I'm so happy that Tommy Cash came back and he basically did the kind of Joost Klein thing. Joost Klein would have probably ended up also like second or third place like Tommy Cash. He probably would not have won but we cannot really say that because it never happened. So yeah, 2024 was definitely a really strong year. Yeah, also Cyprus was really good with Liar, with that song Liar. I love that song. And that girl was so talented. Like, she was such a good dancer. The girl from Cyprus, yeah, she was from Australia, but you know, in Australia you have a lot of Greek people as well, like in the US. In Germany as well, where you live, there are a lot of Greek people. Because my boyfriend and me went to Berlin, and there was this Greek restaurant, and it was so good. And then I was like, whoa, you guys really have good food here. And he was like, yeah, we have a lot of Greek restaurants here. So I really like to go to Berlin for the Greek food. Oh, this is really good. You know Paturin? No, not Paturin, that's Dutch. By the way, I discovered that's not really French, that's Dutch. But they just call it a French name. That's like the boursin, basically. So this is like boursin on the bagel. But me and my friends used to laugh at that because me and my boyfriend went to Holland and we were like, oh, Paturin is so good, it's from France. And he was like, what are you talking about? I don't know this is not French. And we were just assuming it was French because it was a cream cheese, you know, like this. And it was having a French name. Yeah, let's check out, I'm gonna support this guy and Elektra this year. Those are gonna be my two favorites this year. Because like Elektra Lamborghini, I already was a big fan of her. When I saw her in SanRemo, I was like, who's that girl with Afrojack? Because Afrojack is from my country. And he's basically from my city. He's from Capella, I think. Yeah, I'm almost sure he's from Capella. And when he was dating Paris Hilton, he was taking her to his apartment in Holland. And it was like, everybody was like, it was such a funny thing because she's so rich, and he took her to his parents, and his parents was just having this very modest, normal house in the Netherlands. And Capelle is not a very, you know, rich city. It's not famous for that. So everybody in Holland was like, oh, that's very funny. But Paris Hilton is like that. She just goes everywhere. She just has fun. And she used to date him for a while. She even bought him like a jet plane. He had like his own jet, you know, his own like airplane. Jet, yes, that's the name of it. And I don't know, since like 2 years or 3 years, he's having a relationship with Elektra Lamborghini. And apparently she's like family of the Lamborghini family. So yeah, she's a big deal. I think she has a chance to win. Sorry. I think she has a chance to win with a good song. But she needs to have like this kind of Slay Queen kind of song. Because that's like the kind of vibe she gives. She has this kind of like Slay Queen energy, you know? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna read it again. Oh, by the way, you're my #1 fan, and then ESC Ken is my #2. So I have my 2 best fans in the chat. Thank you for being here. You guys support me, and I love you guys. Let's hear some music. Yeah, I have to finish my bagel though. I'm gonna read it, what you said about Elektra. Sorry. Elektra was in SanRemo 2020. She wasn't so good. Yeah. The thing about Elektra is she's as good as the music people make for her, right? So that's why I say she really needs to have people that are... I hope they make her like a really like a cool song that has like a Slay Queen kind of vibe. That all the Eurovision fans are gonna go crazy about her, like they did with like Annalisa and Angelina Mango. Hopefully. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. The song is not out yet, so we have to wait. SanRemo's always in March, so it takes a little bit of time for the songs to release usually. Yeah, we're gonna listen to some music. Elektra Lamborghini, yeah, so I don't know, we will see. I'm gonna check out her song from 2020, but yeah, that was the COVID year anyways. Who won in 2020 in Italy? Oh my god, yes, Far Amore. Oh my god, Far Amore. Dude, like that song would have probably won the whole Eurovision thing. But Eurovision 2020 had a lot of very, very good songs. Like, for example, they had Latvia with Still Breathing, Samantha Tina. Dude, that song was epic. They had, the girl from Romania had like possible winner song. 2020 was a very strong year. And it's too bad it never happened. But I mean, what can you do, you know? A lot of things got cancelled because of COVID. Let's listen to some music, yeah. So he made a song 9 days ago. So let's listen to that first. I guess this is going to be his song for Eurovision. Oh, sorry, it's not going on my headset. Okay, so I guess this is going to be his Eurovision song, because it came out 9 days ago, so I'm not sure, but yeah, like Lithuania as well. That's why, you know, I'm always saying, like, you never know what happened, what would have happened, because there were just so many good songs. Lithuania, people say Lithuania would have won. Other people say, everybody knew that if there's one country and one song who would have won Eurovision 2020, 100% it would have been Little Big with Uno. Because I don't know if you saw the reaction of Weeblogs to Little Big Uno. I've never seen those guys so happy and excited about making a reaction. And that song would have won. All the other songs were also really good, but 100% Little Big would have won. We all know that. There was no other potential that year. Or maybe the battery's empty, I'm checking. Oh, I was not having it on. Okay, sorry, I put it off by accident. I was like, why is it not connected? Okay, connected. Here we go. So this is probably a SanRemo song. Lithuania, Bulgaria had a really good song as well, yeah. But she came back the year after with an even better song. So, I mean, like, a lot of countries came back the year after with an even better song. So, also Malta was really good that year, but Je me casse was even better. Iceland also, yes, but I really prefer their song 2021. Their song was much better. SanRemo songs will be out February 23. Okay, thank you for telling me, because I never know the date. I always watch like videos of like Isiken and Misha, and but I never know, like, you know, like when the songs are coming out. Isiken, write that down. February 23. Songs will be out for SanRemo. I don't know if you read what I said about Elektra, but she was in SanRemo 2020. Song was not that good. Yeah, so maybe we shouldn't look that back, because maybe it's not going to be like a good promotion for her. No, the song titles yet for SanRemo. So I think that we don't have any SanRemo song yet. Yeah, so, but this is his last song. So, came out 9 days ago. I mean, can a song that came out 9 days ago, can he participate this song for SanRemo, Mattia? Is that possible? Like, is it possible that he will participate with this song? Don't have the Moldova auditions anymore, though. That was the most fun part of the season. Moldova's always so much fun. Dude, Moldova's back this year, and they're not playing around. They have 2 semifinals and a final, and San Marino as well. This year's gonna be so much fun. I'm so curious about this song, by the way. Oh wait, he's a rapper. Ooh. Okay, this is a banger. I love this song. You know what's funny? Even with the autotune, I can hear his father's voice. So he has almost the same voice as his father. Is that not funny how people's voices are always like sometimes very similar, and that somebody's voice never changes even with autotune? SanRemo songs never come out before the start of the festival. Oh, okay, so this is just his last song. They all come out on the first evening of the SanRemo festival. Okay. But this song is like, it came out 9 days ago, so like 1 week. It's only 1 week old. Oh, a little bit of Damiano David. I hear some Damiano David. By the way, Damiano David, if you're watching, I don't know. He might know me from 2021, who knows? I apologize that I did not make a reaction to all your songs. I know I let a lot of artists down by not making reactions. But yeah, I was just not feeling it. I just was like busy with myself a bit. So I still have to make some Damiano reactions, but I will do that bit by bit in my live stream. So that will be okay. I love Damiano so much, and his songs are so good. Like I feel a bit silly for not reacting to all his songs. That's okay. Yeah, he has a similar voice like Damiano. Every year there are good rappers in SanRemo. Like my favorite rapper in SanRemo is San Giovanni. Not the show, but like San Giovanni the rapper. Because he made that song with the Spanish girl Anita. What is her name? Anita? Mariposa. He made that song. And Aitana, sorry. And she's like one of my favorite artists in Spain. Like, I have Lolo Indigo, I have Ana Mena, and Aitana. Those are my 3 favorite artists in Spain. And that Mariposa song was just a song I was listening to all year long in 2022 when me and my boyfriend were in Mallorca. I loved that song so much. And Ana Mena also participated in SanRemo with a song that she released in both Italian and Spanish, which she does with a lot of songs. Ana Mena is I love her so much. She's like the new Britney Spears or the new Lady Gaga. Aitana as well is really good. In Italy it's Annalisa and Antina Mango. It's a good song. I love the video as well. You know what I love with this kind of videos? That they're very simple, but at the same time they're like really like I have to put the volume down a bit because I cannot even hear myself speaking, sorry. I really love when they make this kind of videos that are not too like over the top. So I really love this kind of videos, perfect for me to make a reaction to while talking with you guys at the same time. If we go by Eurovision rules, it would be technically eligible to send to Eurovision, but SanRemo works different. I don't know, like Mattia was telling me that SanRemo songs never come out before the start of the festival. And he seems to know a lot about SanRemo, so... They all come out on the first evening of the SanRemo festival. But maybe you're right too, I don't know. SanRemo... if we go by Eurovision, but SanRemo is not Eurovision rules. SanRemo has its own rules, like every national final, every country has their own rules. But yeah, if we go by Eurovision rules, you would be right. It would be technically eligible to send to Eurovision. Yes, that's true. But SanRemo is different. Yeah, they have their own rules. Apparently, we got quite some rappers in SanRemo this year. Yeah. I'm always excited about the rappers. Even though this is not the SanRemo song, it could be a good indication on what we could get. Yeah, I guess, I think that's why he released it, just like 1 week. It's probably like a teaser. I feel like I missed some comments of you guys. Oh yeah, sorry. Favorites in 2020 were mostly countries that never won Eurovision. That's why it's so sad to see it I already answered to that. Knowing the song titles yet for SanRemo, so we know the song titles yet for SanRemo, so I think that we don't have any SanRemo song yet. No. let me see. This is not a SanRemo song. It could be a good indication, though. Yes, many big artists declined to participate in SanRemo this year. Tananai, for example, didn't want to participate. Yeah, my favorites are always like Richie and Pavori, Annalisa and Angelo Mango. Those three, I would have loved to see them back. But Annalisa is having her career and she's way too busy. Angela Mango, I don't know why she did not participate. She probably just refused and didn't want to. I don't know. Or maybe they did not ask her. And then Richie and Pavori, I mean, yeah, they're already so famous and they compete already so many years. But I was expecting also Clara to come back and Emma and Noemi. So yeah, I was expecting some of those people to come back, but no. I was expecting maybe some Giovanni as well. Many big artists declined to participate in SanRemo this year, yes. Imagine if during the cover night he sings with his father, it would be so cute. That's true. For cover night, that's actually perfect. Also no Irama this year. Yeah, well, he just like released a new song. So maybe it will be just like a interval act, and also for the duo evening, Irama will probably sing with somebody. Because I saw that Irama, Mattia told me Irama already did duo in cover night with somebody who's participating in SanRemo this year. So he's probably gonna participate with that same person. I'm almost sure of that. This song is really a bop. I'm gonna put this on my Spotify and playlist. I really love this song. It's like very peaceful, very like the kind of music. It's perfect November music. You know what I mean? Like November always has this vibe. Like it's very, November is not so energetic. Like October is like full of energy, and then November is more like calm. And that's why I always say like in November, this kind of song is perfect. And then December is like boom, boom, boom. Everything is happening in December. September as well, a lot of music gets released. Because that's just like right after summer. Yeah, Noemi also rejected for this year. Yeah, do you know for a fact that all those people rejected or that they were not asked? Because like Annalisa, for example, I think she was not even asked because she's just way too busy. But she said in an interview that she doesn't go to Eurovision because everybody was, you know, because she's getting so big now and her songs are like all blowing up at the moment. Everybody was like, are you going to do SanRemo? Are you going to do SanRemo? But she's like, no, I don't have time. I cannot do everything. Perfect November music, yeah. But tomorrow we will have December 1st. I mean, we're almost there. It's like 22:30 almost. I really like November, though. I had a really good time in November. I went to London. I went to the ABBA concert. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm definitely more an October person because, I don't know, just like October is just like, usually the weather is a little bit better. And, you know, it's like, it's like I don't know. But I really love and appreciate November as well. So I don't have a preference, but for Eurovision fans, November is always a bit complicated. And for people who make reactions and rankings as well, because it's always like you're always waiting and there's some things happening, but not that much things are happening yet. The energy is not there yet, especially this year as like Junior Eurovision already everything got released. But like last year, Junior Eurovision was in November. So that was already giving the Eurovision people and the Eurovision fans a little bit of like excitement. But this year it's in December. So that's why I think this year it was a little bit more calm for the Eurovision fans making content and stuff. And that's probably why you and some other Eurovision reactors and people were not really feeling it yet. At the same time, I mean, like, I think Junior Eurovision obligatory should always be in December because it's something for children. And if there's one thing that children love, like me, I mean, I'm a big kid also, so I know exactly what I'm speaking about. It's Christmas, and Christmas is in December, so, and also Saint Nicholas. So, I mean, like December, you just have a lot of like things happening. Mihai Infinity next. Let's go from Italy to Romania. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, but I wanted to see that big hit that he had in the summer. But I can do that after. This year during the SanRemo week, I won't be in Italy, but in France to study. I hope to be able to follow SanRemo anyways. Yeah, like yeah, I'm gonna live stream SanRemo every evening, but like I hope that like last year, I don't think that I will be doing the cover. I'm not sure if I will be able to do the duo evening, the cover evening, because last year that's the evening I got a strike. So I'm not sure if I will be able to do that. Maybe I will not do the third evening as well. I don't know. It all depends on which other national finals are happening. I cannot do everything. So like usually the first night is the most important and the final. So those are the ones I'm doing 100%. But everything that's like in between, like night 2, night 3 and the cover night, I will do them only if I have time to do them and only if there is nothing else. Like for example, last year I remember I made one mistake by not doing Poland, because Poland was that same evening. And I was like, fuck, I should have done Poland. But I did it, but like I got like a strike, you know, from SanRemo, because I was doing Poland and that was not what was written in my title. So the strike was released the day after, so that was fine. But I don't know 100% if the cover night, if again there is another like national final or another country like Poland having their national final, I'm not sure if I will be doing the cover night. I'm not 100% sure, but I will do all the other evenings, and the ones that I will be doing for sure is like the final and night 1, and then night 2 and night 3. I will do them if I have time and if there is nothing else, and then because it's quite a long show as well. And then the cover night, if there is nothing else, I will do it as well. So it all depends on like the schedule of, like if Poland has their national final the same day, then I will do Poland, you know. But yeah, we will see. We will see. I don't know the dates yet. But I would like to do SanRemo every evening. Like last year, I tried to do it every evening, but yeah, it was I got a strike because I showed content of Poland. So I don't know. We will see what will happen. Or maybe it was like an interval act that gave me a strike. Yeah, maybe there was, because I remember there was that interval act of that artist, which I won't mention. But maybe that was the reason I got the strike. Also heard Romania is trying to get established artists in the national final. Well, that's not true, because I made a lot of reactions to Romania in like 2022, 2023. And I always said, why is Minelli not participating? Why is Ina not participating? And the people in Romania always said, like, big artists don't want to do Eurovision because they're always afraid of like, you know, not getting the respect and the attention that they deserve. So I learned that in Romania, the big artists usually don't go to Eurovision. So I'm not so sure that what you're saying is true, but maybe because Eurovision is getting bigger and bigger, maybe the Romanian national final broadcasting television host convinced some big artists to participate. I have no idea. Do you have some information about that? Because it would surprise me, because people always told me like, no, Romania's never gonna... people always told me like, no, the big artists in Romania don't participate because they think Eurovision is not that, you know, interesting. And they don't want to damage their career. That's what they were always telling me. Because I was always saying, why is Minelli not going? Because Minelli, if she goes to Eurovision, dude, she's already really famous in like Romania and places like all over Europe, but she would get really like big famous. So I hope she will, I really hope Minelli will try for Romania. But people in Romania told me that, yeah, that's not gonna happen probably. But maybe now there are more and more big artists trying Eurovision, like since Noah Carell and all those big like artists. Eurovision, of course, is really perfect for like new artists, but like for like established artists, some of them tried Eurovision as well, and it's also a way to like make a comeback for your career or to like get like international fame. So probably like hopefully one day Manelli will represent Romania. That would be my dream. Even Bulgaria is doing a national final this year. Yes, I heard that. Like Sinan was so happy. They got a collab with a radio broadcaster. Oh, that's good. That's good. If I'm not wrong. And they want to know the 40 most played artists from the last 9 months and trying to invite those for the national final. Okay, so they wanna know the 40 most played artists from the last 9 months. Okay, that's actually not a bad idea. Like that's like what they do in Junior Vision as well, with like The Voice. The one who wins The Voice goes to like the Junior Vision for their country. But like for radio, the 40 most played artists from the last months, that would be a good idea actually. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Try to invite those for the national final, yeah. But even if you invite them, it doesn't mean that they will say yes. Even if you invite them to come, it doesn't mean that they will say yes, you know? Hi, I'm Italian. I'm excited for many artists. Sorry for my English. No, it's okay. I understand everything. Otherwise, you can use Google Translate if you are not sure. For me, Fedez and Massima or Eno Meta will win SanRemo. Okay, yeah, one of those. So you don't think Elektra has a potential to win? Elektra Lamborghini, or yeah, like you said, probably this guy has a lot of chances. I do think he has a lot of chance. But somebody else told me before that the other girl, there was a woman, and she was really, really famous, and she won Eurovision in 2014. Arisa. So probably Arisa has a big chance to. I think Arisa has a big chance as well. I think Arisa and this guy Tredici Pietro. It's a difficult name. I have to learn. Tredici Pietro. Okay. So I think he has a big chance. Lithuania will have their national final on the day when SanRemo has their cover night. Ah, you see, that's going to be a problem. That's why I say I'm not sure if I can do. Bulgaria just trying to go with most mainstream, but I mean, like, I don't know. I have to think about it. Bulgaria just trying to. They do always have really good interval acts during cover night, but I don't know. We will see. Bulgaria just trying to go with most mainstream artists, I guess. Yeah, but I don't know if what you're saying is true and if the artist will accept the offer. But yeah, that's not a bad idea. And I mean, like, why not? Why not? I made a reaction to some Bulgarian artists, and they have some really good, like, Slay Queens over there. Either gonna go well or gonna go completely wrong. What do you think about Leo Gassman? Yeah, I love him. Like, he's one of my like new obsessions, and I think that he has a big chance to do something really good in SanRemo. I don't know. I have to like discover his music because, like I said, he really reminds me of that guy from the flamenco from Benidorm. He has that kind of vibe. Is he like a big artist? Does he have some music? Leo Gassman. I want to check his music out. Female artists got like no chances to win SanRemo, by the way. Georgia didn't even win. Georgia didn't even make the top 10 last 5 years. And Angelina barely won in 2024. What do you mean she barely won? She won. And Annalisa was second. So I don't know why you say that. Because the juries tanked her second. Televoting always goes to the males. Is that true? I feel like you're saying bullshit because like 2024 was like Angelina Mango and Annalisa was like second or third. Oh yeah, Geolier was second. So Annalisa was like third. No, I don't think that's true what you're saying. Georgia was just like, last year was just weird. Like, last year SanRemo was just a little bit strange. Like, I don't know who won. Yeah, I don't even remember who won. That's that guy with a he has a really good song and he got like top 5. So I should not say that, like, I feel a little bit disrespectful saying that I don't remember him. I do remember him, and I do really love his song. And the lyrics of his song especially is like, it's a really beautiful song. I never really understood the lyrics until like I went to Weeblogs, and they have the guy who's like working with Weeblogs, or I don't know if he's the owner or one of the Weeblogs people. He made like some things on his Instagram where he was like translating all the songs in English and reading them as like books. And then when I heard all the lyrics, I was like, damn, this song is really deep. And it was like about like a guy who was really like having problem finding like confidence in himself. And I was like, whoa, this message is really good. And I really loved the message. And that song got like top 5 or something. They did really well. And nobody was expecting it. Have you ever heard Nulla Lente by Darjan? Dude, Darjan is one of my favorites every year. But like, his song 2022 is still one of my favorite songs ever. Jake La Furia and Massimo Pericolo. If you don't heard it, can you react to that song? Yes, I can, of course. But I love his 2022 song is the best. Well, that's the problem. Okay. Even Elodie once had a discussion about that topic and saying that female artists don't have a chance. I mean, like, I don't know where you get this rumor from. I never heard this. Angelina was the only female artist that Italy ever sent to Eurovision since 2016. Is that true? Yeah, but I mean, like, you have a lot of other countries who have the opposite. Like, there are so many other countries, like Sweden is always sending women. There were a lot of other countries who have the opposite. They have like always a woman and never a man. So, I mean, like, every country has their preference. I mean, like, yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to... Now I want to hear his big summer hit. And then after we're gonna do Darjan. I have a lot of discovering to do. So I want to do his big summer hit. Is this his big summer hit or this one? Because he has 2 songs. Okay, this seems like a song you would like, Isiken. Also, there is the guy from... what's his name? Oh, Fabri Fibra. He's like a big name as well. There is the guy from... who presented Eurovision. What's his name? Catalan. Yes. Okay, it starts funny already. Is this the big summer hit? Or is it the other song? It's probably the other song. But it sounds like a banger as well. Because this song is from Fabri Fibra. He's probably gonna do an interval act as well in SanRemo. There's no subtitles with this song, so I'm sorry. Sound is low in the beginning, that's not my fault.
Benvenuto Fabri.
Grazie, bro.
Come si rimane rilevanti a 50 anni nel rap game?
Io sono sempre arrivato alla fine di
Oh, so this was probably not a coincidence that he's interviewing him. Yeah, that's probably not a coincidence.
tutto. Alla fine degli MTV Day, alla fine del periodo della discografia, della vendita dei dischi, alla fine degli...
Yeah, let's listen to this song first, and then after I'm gonna do
vuoto totale, non si vendeva niente,
Nulla
pubblico.
Nette.
Adesso per me è tutta una figata, però sono troppo grande.
And then the other one that you recommended.
Io mi ricordo quando ti regalavano le tagliatelle se venivi a TRL.
We will see, but first I wanna get this over with.
Matrix.
È un'ossessione.
Oh, this is a banger.
Signore, rap italiano, pizza,
Okay, I like this song.
Ci penso ormai da mesi, quasi scoppio. Che non fatturo da troppo. È il caso di fare un colpo. Prima che mi...
Yeah, I should not be sitting still with this kind of song. Okay, this is another banger. I'm gonna have fun with this song.
Troppo grande, vaffanculo.
Però sei partito col botto, io mi ricordo...
He said vaffanculo. Did you hear that?
Quando ci lanciavano le uova. Matrix.
I was like, did he really say that?
Ossessione, signori, signore, rap italiano, pizza, breatore, crazy. Ci penso ormai da mesi, quasi scoppio. Che non fatturo da troppo. È il caso di fare un colpo.
Scorpio.
Prima che mi venga un colpo, tutti all'ascolto.
Corpo.
Questi rapper
Il corpo sano.
con il disco rilancio. Magari faccio un bilancio. Tu invece falsi in bilancio. Questo lavoro, frate ci volo. Sì come il volo. Ma canto da solo, bracciali d'oro. Parti col coro, vai.
Voglio fare il contante, un profilo importante. Vogliamo tutti un po' le stesse cose. Tu vai a stare in mutande, chiudo le serrane. Ma poi mi chiede che gusto c'è. Se tutti stanno sempre meglio di te. Da Porto Cervo fino a Saint-Tropez. Ma che bellezza, guarda il cielo si illumina. Magari esplode, che gusto c'è.
Italia, cannelloni, panettoni. Che poi da quando è morto Berlusconi ci sentiamo migliori.
Okay, I heard Berlusconi. I do catch a lot of words. So my Italian is improving. Imagine I learn Italian just from music. Could be so much fun. Berlusconi.
Che gusto c'è. Se tutti stanno sempre meglio di te.
Oh, so this song is from summer last year? No, it's from this year. From this year. It's from May 30. Oh yeah, but you said your English was not so good. In English you say this year. From this summer. So, sorry to correct. Trying to help.
Che bellezza, guarda il cielo si illumina. Magari esplode, che gusto c'è.
Italia, cannelloni, panettoni. Che poi da quando è morto Berlusconi tutti quanti ci sentiamo migliori. Che ci sbattevi in faccia i suoi milioni. Vogliamo tutti una vita di lusso, conoscerne gusto, fred buon gusto, tasso fisso, mutui, rate. È la vita che ci prende a fucilate. Lo conosci Ale?
Banger. Okay, this guy is really famous in Italy, by the way.
Benvenuto, grazie. Bello, sempre un piacere averti qua.
Oh!
Tutto bene?
Can I give a shout out
Lui è quello che paga.
while they are talking? I went with my boyfriend to Padova and we were at the hotel and the hotel was a bit late making the bedroom, which was not their fault. And they had like a really nice waiting room anyway, so we didn't care. But they were so polite that they apologized. They gave us like some free cookies. So I don't know, maybe some people who work in the hotel are watching me. Thank you for the cookies. Maybe one day they will watch this video and say, oh, that's me. You never know. Very Italian summer. It's from last year. I love this song.
Fabri Fibra è passato dal basement.
I think that guy is a very famous chef. He's like from MasterChef.
Però attenzione, ero in soggezione perché io parto sempre con un bella raga.
Can I moonwalk with
Il
this
bella
shoe?
raga più famoso d'Italia.
It's possible.
Cari che spara, gente che spera, che sente sfera. Gente che sfila, tu fa la fila, sta su una lira. Lo diceva anche a lavorare soffri, post office. Con i ricchi fuori che si fanno i gossip, con i soldi nostri.
Che gusto c'è. Se tutti stanno sempre meglio di te. Da Porto Cervo fino a Saint-Tropez. Ma che bellezza, guarda il cielo si illumina. Magari esplode, che gusto c'è.
Fai il grande fratello, sì, però mica sfondi. Tipo
Oh!
per successo che
Rose
dura
Villain?
2 secondi. Io sto dietro ai conti, mica ai siti
Wait.
incontri.
That's Rose Villain. That's another person that's not going to SanRemo this year. Rose Villain. Love her music. I still think Emma has had the best song. Like Apnea, by far my favorite song ever from the national final.
Sono tutti cantanti, tu per chi mi scambi?
Oh, mi hanno confermato la terza stagione. Il triplo mi danno. Il quadruplo.
Rose Villain.
A lui? Bro.
Ma lui ultimamente è un po' timido.
Lo vedo un po' ingessato.
Yes, that's what I was her. Okay, so there's like a lot of famous Italian people. I saw also another guy. No, just Roosevelt. Who's that guy in the back? Who's this guy in the back? Is that not like the guy who won SanRemo? But he did not go? What was his name?
Bro.
Ma lui ultimamente è un po' timido.
Lo vedo un po'.
Was it him?
Come stai, leggenda del rap? Ti piace adesso la parola leggenda?
Non posso dire niente perché tu sei in veste di iena, quindi devo stare attento a quello che dico. Sì, sono una fottuta leggenda.
So, Tredici Pietro, I already saw one song of him, but also I want to check out Arisa after, because he said that she had a really big hit. Tredici. Vedas is back as well, Isiken. I just want to know what he looks like, because Serena's back as well, her song last year, Bob. Leo Gasman, I have to discover him, but Arisa. So yeah, this is like perfect for my channel. I just need to discover new music. And I want to discover more Italian music. Because they have so much good music in Italy. Like, it's insane. Like, I don't know, like, if you see Annalisa, her new song, dude, that's like another level.
Tu chi volevi essere quando hai cominciato?
Castaner is here.
Volevo essere i rapper che ascoltavo, Redman, Method Man, Eminem.
Oh, me too. That's actually, I think he must be from my generation, because that's all the rappers I grew up with. Redman, Method Man. Dude, like, they had that album. Oh, their music was so epic.
Finiscono con M. Max Pezzali, M.
M. Everything with an M.
Quanti cuori, finti amori sui giornali, tutti uguali.
Roosevelt in the house.
Gli italiani ci credono, ai sogni che si avverano, agli sposi, ai famosi, poi da soli si chiedono.
Che gusto c'è se tutti stanno sempre meglio di te? Da Porto Cervo fino a Saint-Tropez. Ma che bellezza, guarda il cielo si illumina, magari esplode. Che gusto c'è? Siamo tutti cantanti, ma non ci sono canzoni. E siamo tutti importanti, dove sono i coglioni? Non ti fidare dei giornali, che l'Italia è bellissima. Guarda che male, che male, che male, che gusto c'è.
Dude, I love this song. Which city is this? Wait, where is this? In London? What city is that? No, it's not London. What's that city? Milano, I think. Ah, it's probably Milano. I never been to Milan, that's why I don't know how it looks. I never been there. So if Italy wins again one day, I hope they can host it in like Milan. For me that would be perfect. I know they cannot, because it will always be in SanRemo. I'm stupid, sorry. Ah no, that's not true. That's not true, because they did it in Torino. Oh yeah, so they can do it in Milano. Milano.
Della cucina.
Della cucina, sì.
È sempre un piacere vederti, Fabio.
I love saying Milano. Panna cotta, tiramisu, pizza. He doesn't like me making fun of Italian. Pasta carbonara. It's just so funny. I watched this comedian. He was saying, I love but their names are always like saying pasta carbonara. They're always the same names. I was laughing so much. So I guess it's this song. Oh! It continues. But it's another song. Wait, what? Oh no, this is the same song. It's just an official music video. Okay, so we did this so we can continue to discover, what was her name? Arisa. I want to discover Arisa. Geolier was a second in SanRemo. Yeah, I remember. I made a reaction to the final, And I have a reaction to GLD. So if you want to watch my reaction, you can watch it back. Ruben Reacts, SanRemo 2024, and you will watch my reaction to look, it's here. It's here. She made the note extra long. She's a I think SanRemo was somewhere here. I don't remember, but Annalisa and Angela Mango were here. And then you had Emma as well. Was he having apnea that year? Yes. The SanRemo 2024 was the best. I'm just gonna be honest, like apnea. Dude, watch my dance reaction to apnea as well. Also, Ricci and Povori. How epic was this song? This is still my favorite song ever, also. I have a lot of favorites, but like Apnea and this song. Dude, this song was so much fun. I love this. Her dance is like, it's like Ruben Reacts.
She's like 70, 80 something. No, 60, 70 something. And she's still...
And she's so happy and dancing all the time. That's why I love Ricci and Povori so much.
Okay!
Full of energy.
Oh, I love her. Woo! Yes, dance girl! I'm gonna dance a bit too.
Rosso. Dude, my dancing was really good. I was having so much fun. You got a double reaction right there. Love that song. Then after I went to Apnea. Bam. Tutto bene. Dude, how epic is this song? Dude, don't you love that song? I love Apnea. So that one was my favorite. And there was the colors as well. But there was this one lady, this song. And this song reminds me of Cristiano.
E nel profondo sono libera, orgogliosa e canto. Ho vissuto in un diario, in un poema e poi in un campo. Ho amato in un bordello e mentito non sai quanto. Sono sincera, sono bugiarda, sono volubile, sono testarda. L'illusione che ti incanta, la risposta e la domanda.
This song. This song.
Sono stupore e meraviglia, sono negazione e orgasmo, nascosta dietro un velo, profonda come un mistero.
This was just the beginning of the stream, so you have to understand that this song really I love this song.
Sono la terra, sono il cielo, valgo oro e meno di zero.
Okay, 2 hours. Soon I will have to close the stream though. Yeah, this song was such a banger. And Cristiano's song reminds me of this song. This was the song I was searching for. If you listen to this song and you listen to Cristiano's song, it sounds almost like a little bit... Even though, I mean, like this one sounds way more like Italian. Spanish, sorry. Because like Cristiano, if you know him, he hosted last year at SanRemo. If there's one thing he loves, it's Spain and Istanbul. Apparently he's really like a fan of those places. So I wanted to see my stream because I see you guys left, but I think it's just because you guys, it's a long stream, so I should probably wrap it up and make a part 2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a part. Apparently he's really like a fan of those places. I'm gonna make a part 2 tomorrow, but as this one is really slow and calm, I can like end the stream with this song. So that's actually like perfect. And then we do a reaction to Annalisa. And then all those other reactions that you guys asked, we will do that another time, another live stream, because I cannot do everything. I have to make choices sometimes. But this song, I cannot wait. What a banger. To this one. I cannot wait. And it has a beat as well. So this song is such a bop. Chi lo sa, chi lo sa. Chi lo sa, chi lo sa. That's funny because the title is Who Knows, so Chi lo sa means who knows. And in French it's almost the same, Qui le sait. It's like, again, it's very similar. So yeah, this song reminds me of that other song. Maybe it's the same people. Oh dude, I cannot wait for this. Like, first of all, I want him to make like, just a visualizer would be enough. That would be really fun. Just a visualizer, or like, I don't know, just like, it can even be AI, whatever. Doesn't matter. Just like something fun. And yeah, I want to see him performing it. And also he has some other songs that are like really bangers. So I'm gonna like make more reactions to him as well. I love this song. Perfect for him, right? But this will be for the live stream tomorrow. Chi lo sa, chi lo sa. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the stream now, and I will come back tomorrow with another live stream or another like reaction. And because I still have to make some reactions to some songs that I still did not do. But yeah, tomorrow's a new day, so I will have time for that tomorrow. This is a real banger, this song. So I hope you guys enjoyed my live stream. And again, the list seems very good. There are a lot of artists that I like. I'm going to keep everything open. So tomorrow I can just continue where I left. Tomorrow will be part 2. And then I will just make some more reactions to like, I wanted to make a reaction to some other artists and stuff, but we will see what I can do tomorrow. For now, I'm just gonna say have a nice evening. Thank you guys for being here. I know the live stream is always a bit long, but that's, yeah, sorry for that. So see you guys next live stream and next reaction. Bye bye, love you guys.